What's up? Steve-O again. Got a new beer. It was just a day I felt like something different. I was still at work. I get off late. I work in a restaurant, so I usually get out pretty late. And my wonderful girlfriend, she's been obviously paying attention and listening to me. But I definitely told her, I was like, hey, you know, just IPA or stouts. She loves stouts, you know. And so I was down for either one. And she still went and got an IPA for me after a long day's work. She had a long day at work, you know. She deserved one, so I thought something we were gonna share. But she picked something just for me, you know. She felt like going to bed, and I'm not complaining. So New Belgium is known for their Fat Tire, which is a very beautiful beer. It's a very full-bodied, low buttery. I think it's a Wits beer. I'm not sure. I'll get back on that one. But this is their Voodoo Ranger, and that's an IPA they've been making. This is the Juicy Hazy one. So Voodoo Ranger is one of their IPAs they started with, and now there's a whole array of Voodoo Rangers out there. And so this is one that definitely is amazing because you have the juicy. So the juicy concept refers to the fruity nature, but it doesn't mean it's sweet, but it has more of a subtle hints of fruit notes. Could be like a little apple-y to you, maybe orangey, and it just has a little like almost like a sweetness, but it's from the hops, so it doesn't taste like sugar. It doesn't taste like something straight up like that. It has a little hint of fruitiness is what they use it in wine terms. So in wine terms, it's fruity. And so fruity just means that it has that little hint, a little splash. And this one's really nice because you start off with that. And then the hazy, ever since I've had hazy, is just non-filtered hazy beers are fucking amazing. Just throwing F-bombs out there. It's just, I don't know, I just can't beat them, just can't. So this is definitely one I want to recommend. I really love this one, I really like it. I'm really blown away. I got my 8th Wonder glass. I'm been to 8th Wonder. When you really drink quality beers, they're a little more average. It's not a bad thing, it's just their style. They love Houston, love where they're from. They use the local tap water, that's their source, and they brew them and they love, you know. So it's really good, and if you're ever in Houston, go check them out. I've been there, it's awesome. It's really, dog friendly is a very big factor. Always looking for places that are dog friendly. St. Otto's dog friendly. You have an outdoor area. 8th Wonder had an outdoor area. Sigma Brewing, smaller, so they don't really have much space, but they have a patio. And you can, on your patios, on their patios, they always allow you to have the pets out. So, no, always look, call, ask, because your dog deserves to be out as much as you do. Go love them. If you have a cat, see if the cat can hang out and be in public, then that's totally fine. But on that note, I'm not trying to draw away from them. It's just these are the glasses I have. Hopefully I'll get some clear ones and I don't know, venture out. But right now, Voodoo Ranger, there's a damn, and it has a description on the damn 6-pack. These ones are bottles. Packed with bright tropical aromas and brilliant citrusy flavors, this unfiltered IPA wraps it up with a pleasant, smooth finish. Now for me, it's not that it's smooth. Like lagers are smooth, because smoothness just kind of like fades. It just goes. It doesn't bother you. It doesn't hit you with any bitterness. This one leaves a little after tingle, and it feels thick like butter or something. And usually when you're cooking, which is what I do, there's a difference. Number one, creamy comes from starch. Before everybody had access to cows, you had to use grains, rice, all that to create creamy food, period. I don't want to hear anything different. People can argue up and down. So cream got referred to that because of the dairy cows, because it was so thick that it was like cream. What it provides when you add dairy is richness. So this one has more of the creaminess that lingers on your tongue that you get from a good pasta. Even if it has tomato sauce, if the pasta is good, it leaves that linger, even though it wasn't creamy. Pasta's made from grains, it leaves that little after note. You have it when you add the milk, then you get the richness, which is more front, and then you have that creaminess that finishes in the back. This has the creaminess from the grains, from the hops, and it's like a little buttery feeling. It's not the taste of butter, it's a sensation as if you had something rich like butter on your tongue, but it comes from starch, which is originally creamy. So it's not a creamy IPA, but it has that nice little linger in the back. Oh yeah, let's go. There's the pour. I probably put too much into it. Hazies just means unfiltered, and I have not had a problem with any hazies. So if it's not juicy, it's not going to be with a little fruity hint. It might have fruit concept notes, but not enough to be considered fruity. It's more savory. This one's more almost like a peach, almost like a mango. Just it's not one specific fruit because it's from the hops. So you're gonna get that multitude, but it does have a light citrus note. Like I've said before, if you're like me, you cannot handle super citrusy. There's an awesome friends at work that love all the citrus ones, and I'm like, oh, like scalping, you know. I'm like, ugh. It's very intense. This one's not. So if you want to try something that's very approachable, this is you. If you're just a hazy lover, this is you. If you like juicies, this is probably you too. If you like juicy hazies, this is definitely you. And if you just like IPAs anyways, this is you. But if you don't, this is something you can get into and really discover what you like. And honestly, until I touched hazies or juicies, I didn't know what the hell was going on with IPAs. I found a couple that were okay, but I didn't really know what I was doing. And now that I know what I'm doing, I'm passing on the information so that you can also approach them not so blind. You're not gonna feel around, get smacked across the face, get, you know, just when it bombards you, the first instinct when you taste something brand new and you have no idea what's going on, it's like, oh, a lot of people don't touch wine because of that. But the thing is, you gotta get in there and start trying them out. You might not love it, but you'll know what you like. You know what you can handle. If you're stuck at a party that they're only doing wine for your significant other, or you're just being invited to be around coworkers or something, you don't want to be rude. You know, if you don't have it, cool. You know, if they do have it, then you got to be able to get in there and mingle, and don't rely on alcohol to have fun. Have fun, and then have a glass of wine. Have fun, have a beer. Have fun first, and then enjoy yourself with a beer, because there's nothing wrong with having a beer. Every time I sip it, I get something different. Definitely juicy hazies are on my top list now. It's amazing. It's been a long adventure. I hope this is informative, helpful. So when you see this one, don't just go, oh, Voodoo Ranger, and then grab it. You want the Juicy Hazy IPA Voodoo Ranger by New Belgium. Gotta move the bottle so you can see New Belgium. And try it out. You know, you don't have to have it all. If they have singles, ask them if they have singles. I don't know, some states apparently do it. I didn't know this, and that helped me jumped way, I was behind. I was way behind on launch forward. Other than that, hope you like it. Hope you try it. If it's not your category, I'm sorry. I'm going from beer to beer. Fortunately for me, I just love all beers. There's very few I'm not very big on. Pilsner is probably one of them. I keep trying. It sucks every time. There's a couple Americanized ones that are really nice. Other than that, you know, subscribe, like. For if I have my YouTube channel, if I'm on Facebook, just add me, like me, you know, follow. Do my best to help people that are just regular people that just, you know, you like beer, you don't like beer. And then if you love beer, then I want to be in your loop. I want to talk to you. I want to know what's going on. I want to see what's happening. And so together we're a community. We can actually help information pass it on. I'm in a beautiful area of Texas where their craft beers are just blowing up. There's one opening in Houston, and I'm not in Houston anymore. I'm so mad. It's a megaton, and so if you're near it, I hope you guys can enjoy it. Show them this video, let them know what's up. Maybe they'll send me a couple beers, because I'm trying to go visit. I'm going to go visit. Hopefully I go visit. But if not, I'd really like to try one of the beers today, which would be great. But for you right now, thank you for putting some time. I'm trying to keep it interesting. That's why I wave a lot, move around. There's not much going on right now. It's just my phone and this beer, and I'm giving a review. This is a 2 thumbs up beer. If I had more thumbs, I'd put more thumbs up, but that's all I got. As far as fruitiness, is not too sweet. As far as haziness, it lingers a beautiful aftertaste, and I'm pretty sure the average person will enjoy this 6-pack. And so I hope you enjoy. Be safe. Prost. Yo is Vietnamese. Cheers. Salud. All that good stuff. Take care. Once again, I'm starting saying my name. I'm Steve-O. Steven, obviously, but Steve-O just tends to stick a lot. And I hope you enjoy this and you really like and catch me more often. For all my friends that are watching, I hope you try this beer. I wish you were here, but sorry you're not. Maybe next time. But have a good night.